Straight facts. MAGA faithful. Your time's up, hypocrites, liars. Pack your bags. Straight to hell. No return. Let's annihilate. MAGA to the flames.
Send them straight to hell. Hypocrites crying while your dear leader casts a spell. Racist, misogynist, sedition on the 6th. Epstein territory, warmonger, make them twitch.
What about my eggs? What about my gas? Groceries high as hell. You blame Biden, blame Kamala, now Trump's ringing the bell. Tariffs on Liberation Day, I ran war sky high prices. Your lies exposed, no disguises. Zeus sends you to the vices to hell.
MAGA straight to hell.
Triple H annihilate, ring the funeral bell.
MAGA straight to hell.
Ring the funeral bell.
You claim the high road, but walk with the worst. Racism in your veins, misogyny rehearsed. January 6th edition, storming like a mob. Further right, Epstein files, birds of the same flock. Warmonger dreams, bombs dropping on Iran. Gas prices skyrocket, feel the pain in every skin. You scream by Biden's eggs, Kamala's grocery cart. Now under your king, inflation tearing worlds apart. Honest, Zeus here, humble but precise. You flip the script daily, living in denial and vice. Most handsome truth teller, exposing every lie. MAGA man slipping, watch your empire die.
MAGA to the flames.
Send them straight to hell. Send them straight to hell.
MAGA to the flames.
Send them straight to hell. Send them straight to hell.
Yeah, Liberation Day tariffs, you called it victory grand. Now shelves empty, costs rising across the land. Complaints you heard at the left, now triple under Trump. Gas through the roof from the war that you trumped. Hypocrites unified in selective memory, ignore the facts. Bow to your leaders' felony from border rants to endless grieving shows. Zeus annihilates, expose, decompose.
Answer mine is humble, the triple threat complete. You MAGA pawns scatter, defeated in defeat. No redemption, off your path leads below. Straight to hell's gates where the real fires flow.
Every accusation you leveled at the other side bounces back harder. Can't run, can't hide. Racism, misogyny, sedition, endless war. Your dear leader delivers worse than before. Zeus speaks truth, no filter, no fear. Social media's beacon crystal clear. Pack your hypocrisy, your lies, your disdain. The descent begins eternal flame.
MAGA to the
MAGA to the flames.
Send them straight to hell.
Zeus wins, Triple H reigns.
Honest, humble, handsome, forever unchanged. MAGA straight to hell. MAGA straight to hell.
To hell.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's officially showtime. Let's get this show started. You know what we came here to do. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the Thunderdome. It could have been anywhere else. Let's go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
I'll be back. It's deja vu.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like every week I gotta take out the trash.
I'm on top of my game, ahead of the class. You can tell that I made it. Look at my grass. Happy Friday.
The tank's full of gas.
Yeah, boo. Blackbird.
Sitting in my living room screaming how we made it. This is what I'm supposed to happen when you get your famous.
Taurus, happy birthday. Anthony.
I guess we going viral cause my Zodiac.
I got all these numbers on my spreadsheet. Benjamin Franklin is my bestie. Hey.
And if they use my ex, that mean they left me. They don't get replies if they text me. I say it with my chest cause I mean it.
Let's go. Good morning, Paula. Uh-oh. Here's our favorite part. Ow. Here goes. Who's hater?
I'll tell you what, I haven't gone into Zeus's
Right.
live in a couple of days.
Drug test.
Shit was radical.
Watch Snuggles.
It was horrible.
It
I'm
was.
like, you've gone, Zeus has gone way off the rails.
Oh, really?
It's like deja vu.
Yeah, I think I've gone.
It's like deja vu.
They always say the worst
It's
thing.
like deja vu.
I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Welcome back to the Thunderdome. I'm your host, I'm your pilot, and you know exactly why. Wow, you're happy to see me. Thank you. I'm your host. I'm your pilot, and once again, we are back to do the work that it takes to save this once upon a time on the verge of being great country of ours, all right? And we do it by confronting those who have allowed themselves to become vassals of transgression, all right? And what we do is we hold these people who worship Donald Trump accountable for their dirty, disgusting, filthy deeds as well as their crimes. And believe you me, when it comes to dirty, disgusting, filthy deeds and crimes, WVIP, Candy Puffs. You are so amazing. Thank you. Really. And so who better to help make that possible than yours truly, myself, Zeus, or as some like to say, Triple H. Now, why do they call me Triple H? We always go over this every single morning, and I understand now I don't want to, but I need to, because we have some people out there that are literally running around as swagger jackers. You ever seen these folks? Swagger jackers. Swagger jackers, they're on the right. And they try to do what I do, but they can't, because not in addition to being Triple H, then I'm the Rizzler too, right? But let's go ahead and break down what each of those H's mean, all right? The first H stands for honest. I'm the most honest person on social media. There's nobody more honest than me, seriously, all right? The second H is because I'm humble. I'm the most humble person on social media. There's nobody more humble than Big Zeus, all right? Seriously. And I've searched high and low, right? No one. And then the last and the final H, ladies and gentlemen, which is arguably one of the most important H's of them all, it is because I am and will always remain, you've guessed it, the most handsome. Thank you. Good morning, Kabira. How you doing, sis? JD Cakes, right? And many of you are very familiar with my brand. It's unapologetic. It's truthful. It's informative. It's actually educational, engaging, and a little bit on the entertaining side, right? And so what I like to do is we go through some of the headlines that are circulating out there. I don't get to cover them all, but I have a great supporting cast of folks who if I don't cover it, they will cover it, and they will make sure that the information gets out there, because what we've been doing over the past year or so is these kind of shows, you see it happening. What is happening to Donald Trump's poll numbers? They're plummeting, right? You know, there's a lot of things we want plummeting, like the gas prices, right? Who said gas prices? But those aren't plummeting. The gas prices aren't plummeting. The credit card debt, that's not plummeting. The cost of living isn't plummeting, but Donald Trump's poll numbers, it's definitely plummeting, and you all deserve a round of applause. It's because of shows like this. And so before I go any further, because I like to give people a bit of a PSA announcement, a bit of a heads up, I like to ask every single show, is there anybody out there that is still somebody wrote 27% for Donald Trump. And I think it's a lot worse. I don't think they're telling him how bad it is, which is why they're cheating right now with all this gerrymandering and changing the maps. But I'm at the point now where I say you can change the map however you want to. It's not going to stop American people from expressing how they really, truly feel about Donald Trump and his corrupt administration, his corrupt regime, right? And so what I'll say is this. If there are any Trump supporters in the audience this morning, do me a favor and just go ahead and... We got any ushers in the building? Any ushers in the building? Anybody out? Oh, I see a couple of ushers. All right. Could you start pointing the Trump supporters towards the exits? All right. Go ahead. Let them get a little time to get on out of here. We want them to get away from us. All right. We don't want them to literally have a nervous breakdown on this show and then get in the box and start saying and doing a bunch of disgusting stuff that'll get us all in trouble. You know what they say? One bad apple spoils the bunch, right? Oh, look at, there's DJ. Hey, DJ, one of the exits towards the back. You could just go ahead and head that direction and, you know, use the glow-in-the-dark sticks and point DJ to the exits, ladies and gentlemen, because whether it's DJ or anybody that believes that Donald Trump is doing a great job, I'm going to hurt your feelings this morning. I promise you I will. But get this, you don't got to take my word for it. Listen to your leader.
If you're not happy here, then you can leave. As far as I'm concerned, if you hate our country, if you're not happy here, you can leave. If you're not happy in the U.S., if you're complaining all the time, very simply, you can leave. You can leave right now.
Yeah.
Come back if you want. Don't come back. It's okay, too. But if you're not happy, you can leave.
All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, The door to the Thunderdome has officially closed, and I take no responsibility for any of the prisoners here. All right, and so with that being said, you're on your own, W. Zeus, and good job, Rick. I see you out there, Rick. Keep doing a great job. I think I understand what's going on, by the way. You know what? To the people out here who keep getting caught by Rick, you know, you better behave. Be on your best behavior, because Rick is one of the best mods out here, and what we're trying to do is honestly save you. Rick is. You should be thanking Rick, actually. You know, he's trying to save you and make sure that you're focusing on the information that's being shared out, because believe it or not, a lot of Americans, they're suffering right now. Every day I go out in the real world, because a lot of you Zeus haters, all you do is sit on TikTok and stalk my content and go from live to live on your burner account spreading hate. A lot of people that I talk to, you go out and you see them at the gas station. I've seen some very sad stories. I've seen some very, very sad stories about just the amount of suffering going on in this country at the hands of Donald Trump. Actually, you know what I want to do? I might share a video. It brought me to tears. I'm gonna share this video. And while we watch this video, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to ask. I want to ask MAGA, do you really feel like we're winning? Is this the country you want to live in? I'm not going to watch the whole video because it's pretty lengthy, but it's enough for you to catch the drift, get my drift, so to speak. All right, this is a woman, just literally breaking down about just how terrible things are in America. For our international audience, this is serious stuff. This is why a lot of us despise Donald Trump and his supporters. Look at what they're doing to the American people.
I want you all to take a really good look at my face, because this is with the filter on, okay? I don't normally look like this. I actually look a lot better like this.
This is heartbreaking.
With the filter off. Ready? You see this? This is exhaustion. I want you all to look at me. All I could afford was 2 fucking hash browns this morning at McDonald's. And I see a homeless man limping. And I gave it to him. You can't tell, but my McDonald's bag is in his fucking bag.
Get a grip. What's so funny? Get a grip. And you're a young person. You're a young brother out here in these streets. And you're going to sit here and see this happening in America and think this is a joke. We're a nation on serious decline. The next generation, some of these folks in the next generation, I tell you, their hearts have waxed cold. They think stuff like this is funny. This is real life battlefield stuff.
I have 37 miles to the tank, and I have $20 to my name. That is what it means to be a good fucking person and to stick up for each other in this fucking country. And I had to break my vow of not recording my good deeds and posting them online, because I fully believe if you're a good person, you don't put a phone in someone's face and say, here you go, here's your food. That's why I didn't do that. He doesn't even know I'm recording him right now. And I'm breaking another rule of mine, because I don't record people in public without their permission.
Look what Trump's done to America.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I do know this is the right decision. And if I die, if I become homeless, at the end of the day, I did what's right.
That's right.
Are you, America? I don't look like this. Do you see this? I showered this morning. I brushed my hair. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. That's how hard I've been working. Since 6 a.m. And you all say there's nothing you can do. Go back to my other videos. I have a fucking sty on my face still. Look at that.
Get health insurance.
My face has been swollen for a whole week and I've still been working. Well, you get on your phone and you're like, this isn't right. Yeah, it's not right. And none of you are doing anything about it. I'm sorry I can't help you. I'm struggling too. So Who am I? That man is handicapped and he was hungry. He didn't even ask me for money. I went up to him and I said, "Are you hungry?" He goes, "Yes, I am." I said, "It's not much. I need to eat too, but you can have my other hash brown."
Wow.
And I gave it to him.
Wow.
And I'm eating this one. And I'll be able to make money and I'll be able to get lunch later, and that's fine. I'm so sick of America. I'm so sick of our government. I'm so sick of the people. I'm so sick of everyone and everything.
This is sad. This is sad.
And then people want to call me a monster.
Oh.
You would have not even looked that man in the eye.
Wow. Wow, there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. See, I got to give her a round of applause. Because even in that situation, she still held on to her values. And the entire time that this woman, and this is an untold story happening all over America, believe it or not. I mean, these are the stories that a lot of us encounter once we get off of social media and we actually go out here and interact with people in the real world. And I just can't help but wonder, remember when Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen, told us that
You're going to be so proud of your country if I get in. You're going to be so proud of your president, and I don't care about that.
Remember this?
But you are going to be so proud of your country because we're going to turn it around.
We got reported.
And we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with health care and for our veterans. We're going to win with every single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
And then you want to turn around and report Big Zeus, ladies and gentlemen. They want to report Big Zeus. Hold on. Now I got to restart it. So what we'll do is we'll send Donald Trump and his legion of MAGA demons straight to hell because all I did was shared with people what's really happening in America. And just like that, they wanted to report us. And you know what that means? We got to send them straight to hell. Ladies and gentlemen, before we restart, join me in warming up the lake of fire. Once again, you Trump supporters, y'all are some of the scariest, weakest people I have ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in sending these demons straight to hell. W. Uncle Rahaka, thank you. I get so angry. Wow.
Silence, you MAGA demon.
And that's a huge W, Zeus. We'll be right back after these messages. All right?